Welcome to this video about consonants. Consonants are produced during speech creation by pushing air up from the lungs and out through the mouth and or nose. In general terms, we can say that airflow is disrupted by obstructions made by various combinations of vocal articulator movements so that audible friction is produced. Consonants are usually classified according to, first, the location of the structure made in the vocal tract. Second, manner of articulation. This is the way in which the obstruction of the airflow is accomplished. And third, voicing degree. It refers to the absence or presence of voicing. Now, my classmates are going to explain each of these classifications.
Place of articulations. It refers to which articulators are involved in the production of a particular sound. In this classification, we have 7 parts that are bilabial, labiodental, dental, alveolar, palatal, velar, and glottal. Now, I am going to explain the 7 parts that this classification has. Bilabial. The upper and lower tips articulate together to produce consonant sounds like p, b, and the last one, w. Labiodental. Here, the lower lips articulate with the upper teeth to produce consonant sounds like and dental. Here, the tip of the tongue articulates with the upper and lower teeth to produce consonant sounds like and alveolar. Here, the tip of the tongue articulates with the alveolar ridge, and we have consonant sounds like t, s, ch, j, z, n, o, and d. Palatal. The consonant sounds are produced with the front part of the tongue articulating against the hard palate, and there we have consonant sounds like sh, y, and u. Velar. The sounds are produced with the back of the tongue that articulates against the soft palate. There we have consonant sounds like k, g, and the last one, Glottal, referring to the glottis, where the consonant sounds are produced by the close of the vocal folds, producing the friction, and there we have a consonant sound, that is sh. This has been everything. Thank you.
Manner of articulation. Manner of articulation refers to the way airflow is controlled in the production of a sound, that is, a linguistic sound. There are several manners of articulation. The first of them is plosive or stop. Plosive require a total obstruction of the ears. That means the lips are closed. The next is nasal. Nasal is the air flows out of the nose. Coronal touching alveolar ridge, lowered balloon, and air flows out through the nose. The next is trill. Trills are made by a rapid succession of contact between the articulators that obstructs airflow. Now, flap or tap. Flap or tap are like trill, but there's only one rapid contact between the articulators. Affricative. Affricative is formed when the stricture is very narrow, but without total closure, so that when the air flows out, a hissing sound is made. Lips and teeth come very close. Approximate. proximant is a phone made when the obstruction of the airflow does not make any audible sound. Tip of the tongue curved towards a velar ridge. And the last one is lateral. It's made when the air flows out of the side of the mouth. And this is gonna be all for manner of articulation.
Now, I will explain to you another way to classify the consonant sounds according to the voicing degree. Well, phoneticists, who are actually the people who study the sounds of the human voice, divide the consonants into two types, voiced and voiceless. Voiced consonants require the use of the vocal folds in order to produce their signature sound, but the voiceless consonants do not. However, both types use the breath, the lips, the teeth, and the upper palate to further modify the sounds of a speech. In this video, we are going to discuss the main difference between voiced and voiceless consonants. Firstly, we have voiced consonants. Your vocal folds, which are actually mucous membranes, stretch across the larynx at the back of the throat. By tightening and relaxing as we speak, the vocal folds modulates the flow of the air expelled from the lungs. An easy way to determine whether a consonant is voiced or voiceless is to place a finger on your throat. As you pronounce a letter, feel the vibration. If you feel a clear vibration on your throat, then it's a voiced consonant. On the other hand, we have voiceless consonants. Their main characteristic is that they don't need the vocal folds in order to produce hard and percussive sounds. Instead, they are slack, allowing the air to flow freely from the lungs to the mouth, where the tongue, the lips, and the teeth engage to modulate the sounds of a speech. So, this is going to be all for this classification. Thank you for watching.
We've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching and hopefully see you soon. Bye.